Hi, hello everyone. This is Alex. I just want to share something that I recently realized. um, you know how like we are very good at giving advices to people, and we will tell people A, B, C, and D. This is gonna help you. That's gonna help you. Blah blah blah. But when it comes to ourselves, sometimes we cannot even do half of the suggestions that we give other people. And for me, I always keep telling people, especially when they're in some sort of like life crisis and emotional stability, I would tell them, like you need to find a niche for yourself in your life, and then try to bring the focus back to you, and try to create a safe space, do things that you enjoy. And if you don't know what you like, just try to explore different things, just try to do something. I've been telling people with this kind of like advice for a while, over several years now. I recently realized that I was never able to do those things on myself. I keep telling people that they should do things that bring them a little bit joy, but I never actually did it for myself. I was having a conversation with my friend Julia today, and then you know it's not that a lot of times we give people like 10 advices, but like for me, those 10 I cannot even accomplish like one or two of them. But some other people maybe they may be able to at least do half of that, right? But I wasn't able to do these things. I wasn't able to do the things I suggest people do. And then it creates this sort of like hypocrisy, that I would say something and my actions do not match with my words. And it's kind of like a huge mismatch. And then I wanted to be able to change that. I wanted to be able to I want to be able to take my own advice and implement it in my own life before I give it to someone else. um, so lately I've been trying to do a lot of drawings and colorings, and then doing like vlogs and stuff like that. Those are the things that I can do for myself, just to record, to enjoy, drawing and trying to create something. I really love it. And I um, have a very strong sense of like accomplishment when I finish a drawing. I recently purchased iPad, and then installed Procreate, and trying to do something colorful in there. And then which requires minimum amount of like supplies, and I could just do like whatever I want. And I really just love doing that. I wish I had done them earlier, but I always refused myself the things that bring me joy. That's a problem I want to work on with someone, and then like a psychologist or something. And then hopefully I could stop denying myself the things that make me happy. um so like those kind of things I really wanted to work on. And hopefully as I get to recover, and I also wanted to start looking into deeper parts of my personality, of my past, and of my ways of thinking, and my behaviors and my values and stuff like that, so that I could bring in more alignment to myself. The alignments of like your actions and your words, and then your thoughts and your behaviors, things like that. So the reasons I want to do these things is because I think, as I was saying before, the way we think, the way we feel, the way we look at the world, and the way we respond to the world, every single bit of these internal things have a chemical and a biological basis to that. So let's say, like, I'm in a sense of joy, or I'm like, in a sense of despair or shame, or sadness, or frustration, or orgasm. Those emotions and feelings, they all have chemical basis, because the hormonal changes that happens as our moods change are very much detectable by modern science. And then those kind of chemical fluctuations in our body would have physical consequences to the way our body is. And in this state of recovery, I would want all the good, happy hormones that would just rush through my vein and my system, and make me as joyful, as happy as I can, so that once all the cells in my body are happy and excited and positive, then I'm gonna heal faster. I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna heal faster. I'm gonna recover faster. So that's the sort of like a positive cycle that I wanted to restart. And also, for me to do that, I need to break the old cycles. The things that I used to do, and the behavior that I used to have. I want to find out why. I want to find out why I'm out of alignment, and why I can't do the things that bring joy. And when I find those deeper, more profound meanings, and try to change those things, and I may be healing even faster. Who knows, right? So hopefully I would be able to get start doing that soon. Yeah, hopefully soon, like next week. This week is going to be a little bit tricky. It's going to be thinking about insurance, and leaving the hospital, getting ready for home life. But yeah, excited. I'm excited either way. Good night.